Good morning. I'm obviously here looking at Buzz today to reassess how he's doing. First of all, we had him out to both walk and trot in hand, and I was really very happy with how he's moving. There is a slight deficit in his gait right hind, and that's largely due to the change of his anatomy due to the fracture. So he has a slight mechanical lameness at the moment, which hopefully will improve with time as he does more and builds up the muscle. So I was actually very happy with how he's moving. And from there I moved on to scanning his pelvis using the scanner here, which I think you've seen before. And what we do with this is we're scanning the external surface of the pelvis, and the bone, the bright white line here is the bone, and this area here is muscle. The bone, this is towards the midline of the horse here, and that's to the outside, and the bone comes along here, and the fracture was here. The bone should normally keep going in an upward direction here, and you can see the bone actually has disappeared down the way. So it's a nasty displaced fracture where the outside part of the wing of the ilium had dropped down. And in this view here, which is about midway between the front and the back of the wing of the pelvis, we can see that the contour of the bone is actually complete. We need to ignore this area here. That's an artifact caused by a blood vessel creating shadowing here. But if I change the angle of the probe, this is complete. Towards the front of the wing of the ilium, it is a little bit more irregular, and there does seem to be a bit of a step. But that's the limitation of ultrasound, is that it only tells me what's happening on the surface, and it's difficult to completely ascertain what's happening below that. But as I move further back, I do have complete healing. I also did an internal examination on him as well, and I could feel on the inside of the pelvis, you can feel where a fracture exists, and it feels quite stable. So all in all, I'm happy with where we are, and at this point I would like to increase the amount of free exercise he has. I've inspected Charlie's nursery paddocks, and which are the ideal size for him to now be turned into and allow free exercise. My plan would be to have him outside all the time, so he's not going in and out and getting silly with the turnout. We probably will continue to horse walker him as well, just to try and build up the muscle. And I would plan to reassess him in 2 months' time, and hopefully at that stage we'd be thinking of starting to ride him.